Hello Gemini, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the third week of September, starting on the 21st. I did get a new deck. They're called the Energy Oracle cards. You may have seen this if you look at other readers. But this particular card is called Woman Holding a Heart. And one thing they point out is to see how big that heart is, and also to see that butterfly. Because butterflies represent transformation. And this person may have already gone through one, and it could be you, Gemini. And the card number is 44, if that means anything to you. Usually it's a portal. Fours are portals. I do want to read the card real quick. It's a very short one. And it says, this is a female dealing with family, love, or emotions. And the woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. Or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also be the potential for a new love interest or friend coming your way. I always have to add that little twist at the end, or it could mean. And to me, when I first saw it, I thought, oh God, this person is open for love. And then my second thought was, oh, this is somebody that's learned to love themselves. Because they just got out of a transformation with that butterfly, from a caterpillar to a butterfly. That's beautiful. And transformations are what we all go through in life. Look at there, a new beginning right on the horizon. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning in so many areas too. I mean, for sure, financially, financial security should be coming your way. It also could mean that there's going to be a move. You might be moving to a newer home or a different home. You could be moving from one state to another state. I mean, it just has the potential for everything that you can buy with money. Whatever that is to you, that's what this card is telling you, that there will be plenty of money to do what you want or need to do. That's beautiful. To be the first card out, especially with the way things are nowadays. Ooh, that's beautiful. This didn't quite go in. That's you, Gemini. The Queen of Swords. Look at this new version of a queen. I love it. She's got them raggedy jeans on. I love it. But look at more importantly, look at her facial expression. She's like deeply thinking about something, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with all this money, perhaps? And perhaps this has already started, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah. She's got her sword there. The wind's blowing through her hair. She's on the... looks like she's near some kind of body of water. I can't quite tell if it's a body of water or just cold mountain range. It's hard to see. She is definitely in her own head, which is so typical of any air sign, with all their thoughts that come and go. Whoever this is you, Gemini, I have no doubt. This is something that's definitely going to happen to you. You're definitely going to be rewarded in some financial way. All right, let's go ahead and get going here. Oh, God, the Ace of Cups with all her heart. You're going to close yours off. This is like a, this is self-love. This is what I was talking about when I saw that, because I know that with Gemini, a lot of times it talks, when I do the readings for Gemini, there's a lot of not loving yourself. It's like there's some kind of blockage within you guys. Not all of you, but a few. That there's something inside of you that feels like you're not worthy of love. Not even love from yourself. I mean, if you can't give love from anybody else, you should at least be able to find that love within yourself. Because once you bring that love to yourself, then it will radiate from within to outwards, and that will attract people that love you. When you're not loving yourself, there's like a, I don't want to use the word fog or something, but there's something around you that just attracts somebody that's not going to be good for you. So please keep that in mind. And if there's something in your childhood, something growing up that made you feel unworthy or something like that, take a look at whatever that situation is and look at it thoroughly and say, why did this happen to me? And what was it about? And then you might see the truth of a matter, that it never was your fault anyway. It was somebody throwing something on you. Okay, I won't preach anymore, but I see that so much with you, Gemini, in readings. I don't know what it's about. And like I said, it's not going to resonate with everybody. All right, let's go ahead. With this happening, you're not going to be able to get the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, oh no, this is the Wheel of Fortune. I thought the world would be bad, but the Wheel of Fortune tells me that there's not going to be any luck. You're going to be unlucky. The divine is here to drop this into your lap, but you got to work for it. And you're sitting here contemplating about something, trying to figure out some way to make this happen. You don't even really know that it's there, but it is there for you, because the divine is always watching over all of his children. But for some reason, like I said, you just don't have that love within yourself. And that's going to be like a ricochet of this. It's like, poof, you might as well just blow it in the wind, because if you don't love yourself, you're not going to be rewarded. Because the divine did not create us to come to this world to not love ourselves. At least to love yourself. So yeah, unfortunately, this is unfortunate. Unfortunate. The Ten of Pentacles. Now this talks about somebody that has a home, a happy life. There's children. There's a husband and wife. There's a dog. There's happiness here. And that is connected to these two cards, right? So there is some kind of happiness. But for some reason, you don't believe that you deserve it. Let's see if we can find out why. Oh, you might be juggling two different things. And I will say one thing with this deck. This deck is called the Seer deck, S-E-E-R. It's like somebody that can see through pictures and determine what the real message is. But anyway, the reason why I got this deck was because I thought, oh, that would be nice, you know. And with this particular card, what I'm seeing is there's an opportunity for something spiritual or something grounded, earthbound. So it's either spiritual option that you're thinking about or something that's going to keep you grounded to earth. Because you really, it's hard to explain, but a lot of times you can't do both. It don't always work that way. And you know what? I kind of wonder if it's because you're feeling this lack of love within yourself. Is this why there's an option here for you? You can accept or work for whatever that money is. But is it more that you want the spiritual end of it so that you can come to the point where you love yourself? Spiritually walking that path teaches you so many things. Let's see what the next card is. Oh my God, the Nine of Cups. You're happy. You're happy. I think you're happy because it feels so comfortable. And again, this is just for a few. It's not for everybody, not every Gemini. But I feel like with the card in reverse, this is somebody that is happy being the way they know they usually are. Not a lot of luck and not self-love. And it makes them happy. Instead of making a decision, they're just going to be happy. Let's keep going. The Eight of Pentacles. This is something to do with work as well. I thought that too. It's like either work or spiritual, you know, manual labor or whatever, or something spiritual. But this is definitely somebody that's really working really hard. Could be somebody that's working maybe like in tarot reader. Eight of Pentacles. Look, she's got like herbs, a candle, and there's some kind of crystals. This is somebody that's very, maybe that's why there's an option here. Maybe the option may not, well, in a way, being a tarot card reader is spiritual, but maybe that's what the White Pentacle is here. Either this person can work in this field, or they can continue to work wherever it is that they're working now. You know, on the earthly plane. That's why there's an option here. Let's see what we get here. Now the Sun in reverse talks about it's still good, even though it's in the reverse. The only thing that it is saying here is there's going to be a delay. There's some reason why there's some kind of delay. And it's probably got something to do with your happiness in the decision that you make. Maybe you're still contemplating in a way. You're still working, even if this is like doing like earthly work. I think you still want to do the spiritual work. And that's why I can see where you could flip between being happy either way. But again, happy in the same... Okay, I'm not going to repeat. The Emperor. Now this could be the energy that you're trying to take on so that you can get your life back in order, get everything organized, make sure that there's people or events that are in place before you make a move or a change. That's why this is in reverse. You're going to be in the Emperor mode for a while because you're going to seriously, truly, because this is the middle of the reading right here, this card here. And this is the end. To me, these two almost work hand in hand with one another. And because you're not able to make a decision yet, and because it's being delayed, you've decided to go into the Emperor mode and learn and figure out what it is you need to do. Which one of these is absolutely going to make me at the top happy, at the very top. This is like the happiest you can be. The 10 is marriage. So you determine if this person feels single. Whoever this person is, they feel single. I don't see any masculine other than down here, but I'm picking that up as being the energy of Gemini. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups just out of curiosity. The 10. Oh, you might be happy because you've just walked out or gotten out of a situation that was almost depleting you. The 10 of Swords is like being stabbed many times by many different people. Maybe it's because the kind of work that you're doing now is a lot happier than what you were doing. It could be that because it's kind of in the same category. Something was very hurtful and almost just devastating. And now you're happy just to be able to, you're still in that same downward mode in a sense, which it can change because the cards are on the table. When they're on the table, they can reverse, but it's an action that you're going to have to take. And I think that's why you're coming into the Emperor mode. It's just taking you a little bit of time to get it organized, where it is you want to go and what do you want to do. What is your decision? And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. You could be possibly walking away from a situation or somebody. It could be that you financially might be losing money too. You might feel like you're struggling right now. All right, let's get one of the cards from the universe. Now remember, the woman holding a heart, there's somebody that's going to come in and help you. So maybe this is a masculine that's coming in to help you. Since you're not able to make up your own mind, you're working, but you're not really happy. I mean, you're happy, but happier than where you were, but you're still not at your ultimate happy. You know, being within yourself and loving yourself. And could be an emperor that's on the way to give you some advice or to teach you about something that you're not getting. Because that's what it said in that book. And remember, it also said this could also be somebody that ends up being a lover. Interesting. The Three of Swords, the Three of Thought. Now this talks about loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness that you feel will fade away in time. This is also, the timing's not right. When it's in reverse, the timing's not right. And there's closure that needs to be done on some kind of situation. Okay, let me continue. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That's a perfect ending. All right, Gemini, things are about to turn around. This is soon going to be gone forever. All right, until I see you next week, namaste.